That's not you. That's Xray Girl.
Why are you tagging Xray Girl? So weird. I thought we were friends.
Wait, Xray Girl, that's you. Okay, I've tagged you.
Three, two, oh my god, Mr. Porkchop!
Wake up to morning roast, Mr. Porkchop and Xray Girl serving up the latest news with a side of laughter twirl.
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God.
Morning roast podcast, the day has
I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around.
Keep you in the loop with jokes and banter. There's never a moment to droop. Tune in with your morning brew. Let's ignite the spark. Morning roast podcast. It's a journey in the dark.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I want that in my mouth.
Where's the girl? I need a cup of coffee.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to Morning Roast. My name is Xray Girl, and this is Mr. Porkchop, and he actually prepared like 5 to 10 seconds before the show started and the cameras, but he is staring almost uncomfortably straight onto your soul right now.
Hi.
Why do you say it like that? It's so creepy. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I need help.
Yeah. Just keep staring into chat's soul, and maybe they'll see your soul.
But it's so black and empty in there.
In their soul or yours?
Chat soul.
Did you just make fun of chat?
I'd never do that. Never, ever.
Why would you say they have a black soul then? Why got to be black?
So... Oh. Hello. Hi.
Good morning. Anyways, so just a bit of little housekeeping. Poor choices. I'm making poor choices. Morning Roasts is now going to be on my channel. Just in case anyone is wondering, it'll be always on Tuesdays and Thursdays on Xray Girl, and we were going to hopefully not make poor choices, but the best choices.
Yes, I think this is the right decision. To be honest, right? It felt like I didn't want to like go just take it. Oh, but like this is what we need to make this baby grow.
We have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Can we call it X Pork? No, X Chop. Pork Ray.
Yeah, I don't know. We need an amalgamation name. We need something that kind of yeah.
X Pork sounds weird. I don't like it. But in any case, here, let's just get this addressed here. Is Kara okay? So for those who didn't know, on Sunday Funday, we had to end it very early. She was getting palpitations, but so afterwards, I was on the phone with her for a time period, and then her hubby took over, and she is okay. She is alive. She's good. And she's getting everything that is necessary to make her, make sure she's okay. So that's up to her what she wants to reveal, and it's not my place, but she is okay.
Good.
I texted her yesterday, and I love her and I miss her.
Oh,
so yeah, but she is all right. Exactly. And thank you for everyone who has asked if she is okay or not. And I told her exactly verbatim, I want you to live for as long as possible because you're my friend and I don't want to miss you.
living definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
But she is good. So thank you, everyone. We got Pork X Girl. That sounds like a position.
Position. That sounds wrong.
Or is it supposed to be like Spy X? You know how like Spy X Family? You don't actually say Spy X, it's Spy Family. It could be Pork Girl
Pork girl.
or Pork.
Porks.
Again, it sounds like a
That's porks.
a
Oh, actually,
dirty-
porks works to me.
Porks.
For me, like porks.
Are you our porks? Our porks roasters? Okay, now that sounds dirty. My bad.
Chop girl. Oh, chop girl.
Chop. Anyway, I'm between porks and chop girl means that we're like alienating like 99% of the audience.
Yeah.
Well, we got Lady Wendelin. Is that our only female today?
Maybe.
Maybe. So we just alienated all of our chat. It's fine. It's fine. Before we start on our topics, which by the way, we have quite a few like good little ones. We got the Jaguar leaks and concepts of cars. And like I've been looking at getting a car ever since my last car got in an accident. So I'm kind of interested to see what they got. Some box office stuff as well as a new popcorn bucket. And this is the weird one. I don't like the way she termed it, but Taylor Lorenz, she thinks that people who aren't wearing masks is raw dogging the air. So, I mean, we'll talk about it in a moment, okay? We'll talk about it in a moment. And we had a new show release this week, Skeleton Crew. So, and then maybe a little Squid Game talk. So,
yeah. Oh, is there more Squid Game stuff coming
a
out?
Just a little bit. So, yeah, let's get to these super chats. We got Sneaky Singy. Thank you for the $5 and just gives a heart. Love me emoji. Hearts you. MJ UK, thank you for the 2. Says Mr. Porkchop said you will help him grow. Phrasing. I mean, I could just feed him and have him get fat.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Although I'm supposed to be going in the other direction for that, but whatever.
Oh well, I can grow the amount of output that you have. Also, that sounds dirty. Okay, never mind. Anyways, Spit Quad, member for 9 months says, speaking of babies, are you pregnant, Spit Quad?
No, member for 9 months.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, it's the morning. It's fine. It's fine. I can have bimbo moments. Doesn't matter the time of day. It's fine. Here's another one. Xray.
Ooh.
Xray.
That works.
Is it better than Porks or Xray?
Xray.
What do you think, chat?
I quite like Xray.
We're now the Xray show. Show. That also sounds dirty. I can't. Anywho. What? Okay. Let's get to these leaked photos. I feel like we're talking about nudes, but we're not really.
So is it it's not actually leaked though, is it? Because they are just
well, it's ahead of their official release.
Oh, okay.
So, as the title says, new Jaguar GT concept leaked online ahead of official release. The all-electric Jaguar concept adopts bold new styling direction and showcases polarizing new logo. All right. So, let's read a little bit of what's happening. The Jaguar GT concept car has been revealed, the name and full details. Type zeros. Oh, never mind. Here it is. The new car has been leaked ahead of its official release at 1 a.m. UK time. The Jaguar's bold rebrand, which you will see the British premium mark transforms itself into an all-electric luxury car company, has been dominating the headlines, and it's hard to see this 3-door coupe creation dropping Jag down the automotive news agenda. Oh my god, this is a long freaking sentence, and I sound like Harry. The hell?
You're doing very well. Just breathe.
Jaguar. Jaguar. I don't know. So I guess it kind of sucks if you wanted to release it at a certain specific event, but it is the internet. Things are gonna happen like that. And you know what? I think that they might have wanted to release it themselves just to see what the reception of it would be.
So Jaguar have been in the news recently for
Their
rebranding.
ad?
Didn't go well, right?
No, they rebranded, changed their logo and their target audience that they're trying to, market towards. I don't know if they will buy it specifically because of that ad, but there are ways to do a Gen Z marketing ad than the way they did it because I couldn't tell they were selling a car. A lot of people couldn't.
Who can afford a car like this these days anyway?
A lot of kids who are in IT, marketing, like all the California type of jobs can't afford these cars. Like, especially if you're an engineer, you make 100 something K a year, at least 6 figures. You can afford a car. Okay, I say can, but should you afford a car? Cars are technically a luxury item, especially if you buy brand new.
Well, yeah.
And that's up to you, how much you want to spend. I will, at this point in my life, I still don't even want to buy a new car.
No.
Never bought a new car.
Well, they depreciate so quickly, so it's
I know.
a really bad investment.
You take it off the lot and already thousands of dollars of it's gone. Absolutely gone. So, go woke, go broke. They're gonna go broke from this, I think, honestly. They should have made a baby company called Jag or something.
It's an interesting concept they have there. Like fully electric, right? That's what they're going for.
Fully electric, 3 doors. So I guess they're trying to compete with the Tesla, but like, you know how like Dodge has its muscle car? I forgot what car it is. I'm so sorry, chat. You're gonna have to help me with that.
Yeah,
I'm not good with that sort of stuff. My camera's broken. Whoopsies. I'll fix it eventually. But yeah, I think the car looks cool, but whether people actually buy it or not is
it's definitely a different look. So they're just inviting people to engage in conversation about Jag. Like for years Jag has been known as like the old man's car,
like the rich old man. I think peak luxury is like what you think you should think kind of looking at that car. But let's see what else they say here. The full design images that appeared on social media confirmed that we'd already seen the series of teaser images that the front rear ends are dominated by large slatted rectangular grills. The front has slim headlights, but the complete absence of light clusters at the rear suggests that the lighting elements will be contained within the grille itself, which is, I think that would actually be cool. Other standout design elements include the large bonnet and wraparound, pillarless glass house that supports the curved roof. Leaked images also provide the glimpse of the Jaguar GT's starkly minimalist interior with its lozenge-shaped steering wheel and almost total absence of switch gears. The driver and passenger seats appear to be split by a high center console with a gold metal trim on top. So let's take a look at some of these images.
Okay. It looks like a Hot Wheels car. It looks like something that,
No. Are you sure? It looks like a Hot Wheels car.
What do you think it looks like?
A red rocket, but it's pink.
A red rocket. Hang on.
Like a dog's red rocket?
Oh.
You're pink.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I can see this. Here, where is it? There we go. Craig, I agree with you on this.
Okay.
Can we call it the bunny? I know what that is. Okay. Grabther, close your ears. Please.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It just looks like a concept car. Like I feel like I've seen this type of car many times before from different car shows. And
I'm gonna
whatever.
say it looks cool. Okay, don't get me wrong. I think it's very futuristic, very sleek, very sexy. Maybe a little too much on the sex aspect. The I like the wheel caps. Is that what's called? The caps?
Yeah,
Hub
sure.
caps?
Yeah.
The things
Mm-hmm.
that the wheels are on. I think that's
Yep.
a cool little design that's happening.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really like how the under part of this under part here, all
That
this.
that
I'm not
looks like
sure
it's for aerodynamics. That's probably to keep it stuck to the road.
But wouldn't it be bad if you're like driving over a speed bump?
Probably. But
Yeah.
yeah, but that's the sporty look. I guess you're more into like trucks and larger vehicles and high.
I'm more into making sure my car doesn't get screwed up because of how low it is to the ground.
Hmm.
Oh, it's called the undercarriage. I think you're joking, Hertz.
Mm,
Not sure. The car's undercarriage does make sense, but I know that men call that an undercarriage too. So I'm gonna just ignore that. Okay.
Hang on. Your mic's gone weird.
I'll be right back.
Let's have a look. I think this new logo sucks. That's weird. I don't know what they've done. It doesn't look like the old school Jaguar. The old Jaguar logo said quality and style. Can't hear you. There's nothing. Are you talking? You talking? You talking? You talking? Oh, hello. Hi. This is weird. Oh, hello.
Hello. Am I
Yeah, there you go. You're back.
Okay. Sorry about that. My mic goes weird sometimes. I'm getting a soundboard in, but it just hasn't arrived yet. Okay. So we're talking about the logo. I don't like the logo specifically because it's trying to change what was before. I've said this before. I really think that they should have made like a baby brand or like a extension of the brand
Yeah.
to sell this car. Like just call it the Jaguar E series, the electric series, or I don't know.
But they're going full electric anyway, aren't they? So it's not like they're going to make combustion engines car or any other technology. So yeah, why would they make a completely separate electric brand if they're just going fully electric anyway? But so wasn't Jaguar bought by a Chinese company? So it's not kind of like your old school Jaguar company anyway. They've taken that brand and they're just gonna slap it on their Chinese cars.
And the crazy part is like the Chinese don't understand the Americans, or the Americans don't understand the Americans. Either or. Their marketing team and design team. I don't even want to say design, just the logo design. I think this car could have done well with people. It does look so freaking cool. Like if I could afford it and I had the indisposable income.
Yeah. Kind of looks like
why not?
Lady Penelope's car from Thunderbirds.
Yes. Oh, and the chairs look pretty cool.
Oh, it's all very new, like futuristic. We are living in the future.
Oh my god, there's no buttons whatsoever here.
I guess is it all on a head-up display or something?
I'm gonna say it's probably on the screen.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that technology probably pretty expensive to replace. Ooh.
Well, it's not serviceable. Nothing is replaceable. That's it. You break it, you buy a new car.
No, well, maybe not a new car, but at least a whole new that windshield. Like windshields cost like a couple hundred to maybe 1,000 typically, depending on the car, of course. It's like a very basic car. This would be an electronic display. Ooh. I don't even want to know. But I do like the asymmetrical steering wheel.
Yeah. Isn't
It
that
was
kind of like didn't Tesla bring out a yoke steering wheel on their plaid model?
not
So
sure.
it's kind of like a nod towards that and like, you know, being slightly different. Well, like I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know how you would do your like cruise control buttons, music. Is it voice activated? I'm curious. And
Mm.
then like if I want to do navigation, I wonder if it's a square on your on your screen here, your
It may be like
windshield.
that does look like it's a computer generated image. It doesn't look real. So maybe that's just a maybe that's just been a render.
Yeah.
They've not actually made this, have they? I don't think. Is it
well,
real? Is it a real car?
these are the leaked images of let me just see. Concept.
Yeah, it's a
So.
it is a concept car. How many times has a concept car actually gone to production over the years?
Not many. They might build one.
I quite like that. I quite like that logo.
This here is
Yeah,
fine to me.
I
I
don't
think
mind that.
that's cool, especially if they said that the grills light up, and then you see a freaking Jaguar in the lights.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm down. Oh, what is this? Whoa, is it like a sensor?
Don't know.
No.
What is it?
No idea. But I think it looks cool. Will it be on the road? Probably not. Like I said, it's very impractical with its undercarriage. Really don't like saying that word. Why did we bring that word into fruition?
Why did you bring it in?
I don't know, and I regret my decisions because of reasons.
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 Look, I don't hate it. I know I don't understand why everyone's going off on it. That's the thing that I don't
Oh,
understand.
you mean the concept or
Yeah,
Jaguar?
the concept. Like the concept design. Like how many concept designs have come out that have been really kind of like futuristic and out there? They never come to market. So it'd be interesting to see what they actually bring to market, but it seems like a kind of like a weird concept to go down. Is this is the first car that they've made since they have bought them out?
Rebranded? From my understanding, yes.
Okay.
Yes, and it's not the worst. I wish, I wish we kind of got the full presentation to see what they had wanted in the concept car, but I guess we'll find out eventually when the event happens in the UK. I forgot what it was called, but it was a British event. So, yeah.
Fair enough. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. Like, can you imagine like living in the future and like you got all these like cool cars driving around? It'd be pretty cool.
I would love if the car was like purple. I've always wanted a purple car. No one makes purple cars. So
no,
if you get
there
purple,
must be a reason for it because no one buys purple cars. That's that's probably the reason.
Good morning, Disparu. I think Xray Girl just did a hate crime. When
Wait,
you
what
guys
did you
start
do?
doing your Asian accent, I'll say it's a hate crime too. How about that?
Oh yeah, the penguin. Yeah, penguin's got a. Wasn't that a Jag? No, it's a Maserati. He had a Maserati.
I don't know. How
Yeah,
am
I
I
think
supposed to remember these things?
You watched the TV show too, didn't you?
I don't know the cars though. Did you just see me how I struggled with saying what the under part of a car is?
It doesn't have an official name, does it?
I don't know. Maybe. But on top of that, like, when have you guys ever like heard when I tried to say the word rims? I saw what chat did after. I was like, oh, the hubcaps. No. This is where you say, it's okay, Xray Girl. At least you're pretty. Exactly. Thank you, Steve. I don't know cars. I just crash them. Which is why I'm looking for a new car. Huh?
Have you ever crashed a car? No.
Not actually. I've been in not at fault accidents.
Okay.
Yeah. You're laughing like it's untrue. And maybe it's true, maybe it's untrue, but we'll talk about the real truth after. Oh gosh. Epic Mike Epic Mike totally tried to do an Asian accent yesterday, and you definitely have to apologize for his stream last night. He was trying to be all cutesy. I wish you said uwu. Would have been better. Oh well. Oh well. I would have forgiven you if you said uwu and kawaii, but that's okay. Jason Webster with the 5 Australian says, to the endearingly charming and sweet girl, and Mr. Porkchop, I
And
hope
Mr.
you both.
Porkchop.
Well, he could have called us Xray. That's our team name. I hope you both enjoyed a good start to the week. I did. Did you, Mr. Porkchop?
Yeah. Well, I had a really busy weekend, so yes, I did enjoy the week.
Jason Webster with another 2 Australian says, I prefer Aston Martin over Jaguar. Now, luxury cars, I will say, make a hell of a difference. When I went car shopping with some family members, we were just sitting in all the different cars. And the one luxury car we're looking at, it had like the nicest cup holders. Like, who thinks about how and where to design a cup holder and the storage space in between the console area? Like, there was 3 little areas. The buttons of where things are. Like, there's luxury and then there's utility. And I've only had utility cars ever. So
you're gonna taste a bit of luxury soon with a cup holder in the right place.
Yeah. I like how Disfru and you have the same minds. Xray went to see a luxury car. Her first compliment was the cup holder. Hey, it was a nice cup holder, okay? I think about the drinks that I need to consume.
Does it fit a Stanley cup? That's the question. Does it fit your Stanley?
It holds my cup better than anything else. Hey, that matters, okay?
Oh.
I need to be able to fit my huge cup. Look how big it is. It's not a Stanley cup, but it's huge.
Wait. Keep showing that one again. Yeah, it is big, isn't it? It's massive.
Yeah, the huge cup holders.
Huge.
Cup holders. Look at this.
Wow. Yep.
Shout out to Gamer Subs. I love their stickers. Very, very nice stickers. Very boobalicious. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome, chat.
Amazing.
But yeah, I'm excited to see these cars and where they go, but whatever. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay without it. All right, let's go to I just wanted to highlight this article for just a moment because I really just want to keep saying this over and over again. Ex-WAPO journalist Taylor Lorenz claims people who don't wear masks are raw dogging the air. Now, I just want to say this out loud. I've been raw dogging the air since I was born. Just saying. Since the day I was freaking born.
Okay. Okay. This is an interesting concept.
Yeah. We're both raw dogging the air right now.
Right now, I am.
On screen, live for YouTube, according to Taylor Lorenz.
Right. Yeah. It's an unfortunate turn of phrase, I would say.
She's the one that brought it into existence. I did nothing wrong. Who is Taylor Lorenz? She is a journalist that has gone after a lot of people for their opinions on games. And she's all for like the DEI stuff, and she has been a big proponent of masking since the coof happened. So yes, she is a very interesting human being, is all I have to say.
So like, while I'm not a mask advocate or something, look, right, I was on the train the other day and there was this little kid and she was going the whole time. I was like, oh gee, I wish she had a mask on. Like, I don't want to be in that same space with her going
And this is why I don't like taking public transit when I don't need to. Because there are people who don't have manners. And I mean, it's a kid, so you can kind of be a little loose, but then where is her parent being like, make sure you cough like this?
Yeah, but and little kids are petri dishes of like the worst kind of diseases you can ever imagine. They are patient zero, and they will take every single one of you down with them.
Sounding like these kids are like infection bombs.
They are. Maybe instead of masks, we should just ban children
Oh
from
my
public
god.
transport.
No. Where are we banning these children from, Mr. Porkchop? I
Just
just
public
clarifying.
spaces in general. Oh man, I feel so bad as a as a father as well. I'm like, oh god, I'm terrible. But
Well, life is interesting. I would never have thought. Oh yeah, this is the great way to call them. Kids are biological weapon factories. Yes,
absolutely,
James.
yeah, they are. Honestly, like I've never like before I became a father, I never got like diseases as much, not diseases, but like
Just a
cough
common
and
cold
cold
stuff.
as much as I did after he started going to school and interacting with
Yeah.
the other petri dishes of like disgustingness. Kids are gross. Anyway,
He said it, not me. Former Washington Post, WAPO, claims that people who don't wear masks in public are raw dogging in an expletive-laden social media rant. The controversial columnist who grabbed headlines for branding President Biden a war criminal unleashed the foul-mouthed tirade Monday as she ripped criticism of her continued mask wearing during the ongoing COVID pandemic. Now, I just want to say, if you want to wear a mask, that's on you. Just don't try to make other people wear a mask just to make you feel comfortable.
mhm.
I think that's pretty fair. Like people go to Asia, people wear masks as part of the
Mm,
culture, but
yeah.
also in like certain cities in China and Vietnam, I understand why you would wear a mask because it's so dirty outside
Mhm.
and so
Yep.
like full of smoke and whatnot. So I really don't care what you do. So I love when people find photos where my mask is off for 5 seconds outside for a photo at my book party, where every single attendee had to get a PCR test as some kind of gotcha. She
What?
raged on X,
Still
rival
now?
guy.
Had
Huh?
to get a PCR? Oh, for God's sake,
That
whatever.
would be very expensive. But anyways, apparently referring to the event she hosted last year for her book launch. I wonder how well the book did.
Really well.
Really well. So much that she had to do a book tour. Planning a COVID-safe book launch tour took months and thousands of my own dollars, ensuring tests, outdoor space, far UV lights, and a litany of other precautions. Meanwhile, you dumb Fs are out raw dogging the air and spewing your laden disease breath all over your elderly neighbors. We are not the same.
Mm.
Did you know that if it's just a droplet, that you're pretty safe at 6 feet? That's
Oh,
why
wow.
they said 6 feet. So
Mhm.
unless I'm all up in the space of my elderly neighbors, I think you should just calm your undercarriage, Taylor Lorenz.
I'm so over it right now. Like, it's not even an issue anymore, is it? Is it? Like, it's
I
not an
don't think
issue.
so. I don't know policies of big corporate companies because I think that's a good barometer of seeing
Mhm.
how COVID's existence is affecting us. But back in the hospital when I was working there full time, we would get sick, any respiratory illnesses, we have to get a COVID test. And then if you have said respiratory like symptoms, you're not allowed to go to work until they're subsided.
Mm.
So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I miss the days that I used to go to work dying, but I would wear a mask all day because
Mm.
that's what you're supposed to do when you're sick. You actually do wear the mask to block things. But none of my coworkers got sick from me because I was really careful. And I always told them, I'm sick. I'm going to work through this and we're going to do it. Now people just they don't work hard. They get sick. They're like, "Ugh, I have a mad cold." Sorry to you men out there. But you know what I'm talking about, right, Mr. Porkchop?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways, you know how they say free the nip, free the lips.
Free Raw
Free the
dog
lip
the
for raw dogging. That's not gonna get clipped. Hi, psychotic mongoose. Her,
Hmm.
her fiery onslaught was seemingly in response to backlash she received online after sharing a slew of posts earlier Monday about the virus, including one about COVID denialism and how the US government was intentionally trying to downplay the ongoing pandemic. She continues to wear a mask in public to this day
Downplay.
because she says she
Downplay.
has a pre-existing condition, which immediately scorched her latest take, with a handful of critics mocking her raw dogging comment.
Hmm.
Ah.
Well, right. Right. In terms of like, when the whole COVID thing happened and whatever, who actually kind of like benefited from it? I would say 90% of the audience right now, because they were like, "Oh, good, I didn't want to go outside anyway. I just want to stay at home on my PC and just like interact with no one."
All the
Just-
hermits are like,
yeah.
join us.
So, but
Oh
yeah,
my
it's
gosh.
weird, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's a non-issue now. Who cares? If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you don't, you don't. Like, I remember when they first brought it out, and we're like, oh my god, there are people wearing masks in public, and now it's just like normal. You can do whatever you like. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe for, I don't know if Taylor Lorenz specifically, like this one here, for some people like Taylor, they never want the pandemic to end.
No.
I think that she
That's-
needs to just get off her high horse and stop telling people
Mhm.
what to do. She has every right in her book launch parties or whatever she's doing to do that. That's her party. She can do whatever she needs to feel comfortable. That, she's paying for it. I
If you
get
want
that.
to spend thousands of dollars on
Go
useless
ahead.
PCRs, and who cares? Yeah.
Yeah. But don't make other people acquiesce to you that are not in your private space.
But like, doesn't flu kill more people every year anyway? And like, who's talking about that? Who cares? Who's going
Well,
on
that's
about
the
it?
thing. It depends on the media. There are things that are out there that have way more higher death rates than
Hmm.
COVID in itself in the last, even the last 3 years. Like, they could add a lot of other numbers up. I'm sure people die more from like car crashes.
Mhm.
Are we putting people in bubble suits? Are we going to take the cars off the road?
No.
Probably not.
No, because they're being taxed and everyone's making too much money off it.
Mhm.
So there you go.
So that is an unfortunate thing. I just like saying that she keeps saying that she wants to raw dog it.
Mm.
So wow, Epic Mike, I think you might need to calm down. Self-muzzling is valid, just not in public. Maybe that's what she likes. She likes a little bit of a muzzle. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't kink shame. Maybe that's her kink.
Maybe.
It would make sense. It would make
Bit
sense.
weird. It's a bit weird, but fine,
I
whatever.
mean, we don't. Well, I don't kink shame. You can kink shame if you want, Mr. Porkchop, but I don't kink shame.
Okay. All right.
Except for feet. I still don't understand it, but there's a lot of people who like feet, and that's fine.
But don't you do the feet thing?
That, like I said, I don't kink shame. I don't understand it, but I think it's fine that you have it out there. Oh, and this is the one thing. One kink I will shame. Anything with poop.
Oh god.
That's just unsanitary, guys. Okay, it's super unsanitary. You get pink
Okay.
eye. It's disgusting.
But
So
the golden shower is okay.
it's more okay than poop.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
Fair enough.
right?
Good to know.
All right. Anywho, so Magnum Norris with the $5 says Taylor Lorenz seems like a bish. She probably is,
Hmm.
just given her posts. Like, she's kind of mean. Very mean.
Yeah. Oh well.
And then we have Peanut, the friendly squirrel, for $5 on the Streamlabs side. Thank you so much. What is her opinion of the Spanish flu epidemic that only lasted 3 years and exists in nature to this day? It will exist in nature forever, like all infectious diseases. You either stabilize your life to move forward or succumb to hysteria. And that's the thing. I think she just probably likes to have that little control.
Mm. Mm.
in her life, because that's probably the only thing she can control at this moment.
Yeah.
Like she's not a journalist at the WAPO. It was a cute name.
That's it. It's like that last sentence is like she doesn't want the pandemic to end. Like that's where she probably flourished, and that's where she made her mark, and that's she doesn't want it to end because she knows if it ends or if she says it's over, then she's no one. She's nothing. That's it. Back to being nothing again.
Which for people who have that height of fame and really put a lot of value in it, that is like a scary, scary concept to lose it.
Mhm.
And I mean, any day it could happen any day, but I think she has to end up being more controversial in order for her to be relevant, unfortunately. And if you're that type of person, you're never gonna feel satisfied with yourself.
Mm.
You're always looking for that next high.
Yeah.
Damn clout chasers. But you know what? I've really, really loved how
Oh, is this a
in
segue? Is this a
it's a
segue?
It's a segue. I've loved how movie theaters have found a new way to make money. Okay.
Yes.
They're
Popcorn
making their
buckets
own
and
high.
paper sex toys. Wait, what? Wait.
What is wrong with you?
Don't look at me like that. It was June's fault. No.
Oh, that. I mean, maybe. You'll have to let me know if you got this. But the Mufasa movie has a
Oh my
popcorn
God, is
bucket.
that Pride Rock?
I think it's
Popcorn?
stupid. Like
That is
what?
stupid.
I've never seen such a more stupid popcorn bucket. Like you could have done so many things. You could have done the lion's head, like Mufasa, and opened the mouth, and then you would have
Oh
got
yeah,
the popcorn out.
that's so good. Put your hand in the lion's mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You could have done
The baboon's
definitely not.
bottom. Yep. Wait,
I'm
what?
trying to think. Dude's bottom. What is
Wait.
wrong? Why are you so like horny this morning?
That was that horny.
I don't know. Where do you put your Johnson? Maybe if we get the lion's mouth, you could put it in there.
Yeah, everyone's looking at that. I can't do that.
I can't use it for sex. What? How dare they?
Oh my God.
But yeah, but it was a stupid design. I guess you can maybe put it over here. There's a little hole here for y'all if you fit. I don't know. But also, like, who wants to carry this in the theaters?
Doesn't even look like it holds that much popcorn. That's like a
No.
small. That's not even a large.
It looks more like the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter, actually.
Yeah. Doesn't look good.
No. The lionessy. Shut up, guys. Hey, the Pride Rockacy. I don't know. And then if you guys do end up, making the fun times with Pride Rock, you can say you and I don't know. I try to make a joke.
Where you going?
Can we go back to the poo fetish? I think I'm more comfortable talking about that than trying to
Smear it all over.
talk about having sex with our popcorn buckets. Oh my God. Oh yes, Beowulf. You could say if you had sex with this, you've had sex with pride.
Wow.
Anyways. Oh well.
Are
Yeah,
you
let's go
looking
back
at the
to
time
car
thinking,
cup
can we
holders
end
again.
it there? Can we end it there?
No.
Anyway.
God damn it. I kind of want to see what people said. Sonic popcorn bucket better. Sonic did it better. Dune. Oh, it reminds me of this. Oh no.
Brilliant.
Is the popcorn live action or animated? A big rock turd. Yeah, it looks like people are making fun of it. Yeah. They're probably in production. They're probably like, Oh, wow. This rock looks so good. People are going to love it. Not
Mm,
so much.
doesn't
No,
doesn't.
I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. Anywho. MJUK84 for 2 Canadians says, still happy to see Xray Girl channel? Or still happy to be on Xray Girl's channel, Mr. P?
Yes, absolutely. It's the best way to grow as a thing. Yes. It's the best way to make the thing grow. It's just helping helping people grow their things since 2024. Wait, I have no idea.
Yeah, about that. Anyway, so Mr. Porkchop is no longer out.
Sacked.
I'm kidding. Megan Norse for $5 says Epic Mike plays Mufasa, which is why he's deflecting. Mufasa gets thrown off a cliff though, so how do you feel about that, Mr. Epic Mike?
Oh dear.
Uh,
That's bad.
I think we should still go back to the scat fetish. It might be better. We'll talk about the scat fetish and raw dogging with Taylor Lorenz.
Wow. Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. Psychotic mongoose. You're going to be busy tonight.
He's gonna be very busy with all the stuff we've given him. Oh no. Anywho, so there are a couple of new releases, which I'm actually kind of excited. So apparently Nosferatu has debuted with a 95% score on Rotten Tomatoes and described as the best horror film of the year. I want to see this. I know Gary has been excited for Nosferatu. What do you think? Have you heard of it?
Well, obviously I've heard of the original, but I didn't know that they were making anything.
I believe it comes out like in 2-3 weeks.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Nosferatu release date. It comes out December 25th. Oh, the 25th.
Oh, Christmas Day.
A horror movie on Christmas Day?
Okay.
That'll be fun.
Is it going to have the same old like the old school vibes, or is it completely updated for a modern audience?
I don't know. But I'm excited for it regardless. And is this true? Grabther says someone is selling an Xray Girl plushie on eBay for $250.
No way. Wait. Can I sell mine?
I mean, you can. Here, sorry. We're getting derailed.
Sure.
I'm
Are they
shocked.
actually? Have you found it?
I gotta go to eBay probably first. That'll help. Oh my god, it is.
How many plushies have you got? What, just one or two?
Just one.
This one.
Look, it's $280.
No. Are people bidding on it?
No. It's okay. I'm not that popular, but still $350. Oh my god. $350. That's insane. Well, apparently
Crazy.
this is right, Epic Mike. We're getting derailed. Damn. Well, there you go. If you guys want to make money, you can totally do that.
How much do you reckon that one? How much do you reckon that one will go for?
I don't know. We could let's actually look.
The number one signed as plushie.
The number one, the first one. Oh, is that the original?
Yeah.
Heel versus baby face plushie. Because I don't know what it'll show up as. Couldn't find that as hot dog plushie.
No one's selling it.
Well, I think it's because it's hot dog in the name. It's so it might. Oh, I'm on Etsy. That might be why. I don't go on eBay ever. Okay, heel versus baby face plushie. Let's see this. Nothing so far. I can't find it.
Oh.
As hot dog.
Yeah, look up
As
Terrence von Higginbottom.
no, I can't find it. At least on Canada.
Same seller is selling Peeping Tom. Oh, are they? Okay.
There you go. Same seller is selling Peeping Tom. Oh, okay. I bet you they just like buy these things to sell it. Xray Girl plushie. Let's go. Let's go. Do they have a bunch of just like
Do they have Gary?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm finding out. I'm finding out. Okay. I think all of them are here. We're going shopping. There's the Shad plushie for $2.80. Scarlet. I think they just sell plushies.
Oh, nice.
A lot of plushies. All the plushies. I don't know some of these plushies, but I've seen them in the advertising. So interesting. I mean, I love plushies regardless. So all right. We got a little derailed as we were saying. So Nosferatu, very excited for that. This week this comes out, and I'm actually interested. Are you going to watch this? Skeleton Crew, Star Wars, debuts with 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. Read reviews, blah blah blah. It's a kids show, so it depends on maybe Applesauce wants to watch it. Do you think he's even interested remotely in it?
So he's not remotely interested in Star Wars at all. So he's not do you know what? He's weird. Like he's not remotely interested in TV series. So if it was a YouTube series where they were opening Star Wars figurines, maybe.
Okay. I saw Star Wars Theory seem to like the show. And I think that's the only thing I've seen so far in terms of like people we kind of like do reviews of these types of things. So, and he has gone I guess red pill about Star Wars recently, like Disney Star Wars. So I feel like he would have been critical about it if he didn't like it. So if you're interested, it sounds like it's good. It's made for kids, it's not made for adults. So just have that in mind. Just like movies like Wicked are made for women and gay men. And that's okay.
Are you gonna watch it? Is it on Disney
No.
Plus? Is it on Disney?
I assume it's on Disney Plus. I will not be watching that.
I will watch it.
Really?
I don't know, maybe.
If we want to review like a couple episodes, I'll watch at least the first one.
We'll watch the first one and circle back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, personally, I don't find love in the Star Wars media. Like I like watching the 6 movies, and that's pretty much it. I heard Clone Wars is really good. Might watch that eventually, but not anytime soon. Actually, a show that I've been watching lately, Love, Death and Robots on Netflix.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really good. It's like little shorts, like I say shorts, but like short films, short movies.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like Black Mirror concept. So it's a story unto itself.
I think I watched
Some
it.
of it's good, some of it's bad, but it's so like entertaining. And every animation is different, and it's actually wild how some of these are like 8 minutes long, and it evokes so much emotion in that short of a time period. Whereas when you watch things like Acolyte, you're like, I don't feel anything.
Yeah. See, like that's what I thought that Netflix was gonna do. Is that they basically, like, traditionally TV shows always had to fill a half-hour slot, or if it was with adverts it was a 25-minute slot or an hour slot, so it was like 45 minutes, something like that. They had to fill that with content. But with Netflix and other streaming services, I was hoping that they were going to say, right, well, there's no rules, let's just make whatever content, whatever length we like, instead of like filling the void with this content that who no one cares about. But Disney are obviously trying to fill in the hole in there.
Are they raw dogging it as well?
With their Star Wars shows, they're just filling it with nothing. Like, what's the point? Like, I think, so that's what I was hoping they would do, like make more shorts or make like a longer documentary or something like that. So My
Someone
doorbell.
is at the front door.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Disney is filling many holes they shouldn't be. And I bet you they're raw dogging it as well. So, anywho, let's just quickly get this little bit here. This is a new thing coming in January, and I'm kind of excited if you're actually interested in it. So Call of Duty is doing a crossover with Squid Games in January. So I'm assuming that you're going to get some skins. It's probably going to be you wearing a green suit, and then maybe you are the enforcers. So with the mask, I'm curious to see what they're going to do with it, but I think it's kind of cool regardless, because we haven't talked about gaming in a while.
No. Well, like, there's quite a few games out there that have added like the red light, green light game and stuff like that. Like, you know, there was almost like a red light, green light game in Once Human, wasn't there? Where you just like going through it.
And
so, yeah.
I mean, that's such a callback to even just being a kid. Like every kid has played it. It's one of the cheapest games you could play and straightforward, right? So I'm not a player of Call of Duty. I haven't played Black Ops 6, and I probably won't because it's not my type of game. I'm not very good at them, but I'm kind of excited to see the skins anyway, because I think the Fortnite skins were really cool with the Godzilla one. Godzilla is hilarious.
I haven't seen them.
No, here, I'll just pull them up. Fortnite skins, Godzilla. They use the concept of Godzilla from the most recent one, Godzilla versus Kong.
Okay.
Which I don't mind it. Like, it doesn't look that bad, but
Has it like got pink laser beams and stuff?
Yes. So this is it.
Okay.
Godzilla evolved.
Wow, and people are running around looking like that.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so there you go. Fair
enough.
Fun stuff. Now, Mr. Porkchop, just a couple more super chats here. Smooth the DJ with 5 euros sent you a better popcorn bucket on Twitter. Check mentions. My mentions. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Better popcorn. Oh, yes.
Work.
Here, I'll show you. This is a cool popcorn bucket. Like, I would actually get this if I could. Thank you, Smoo, by the way. This is
okay.
the Warhammer popcorn bucket. Like, that is cool AF.
You know, popcorn's gonna go everywhere with that. You're gonna be swinging it around.
Yeah. I'm gonna be helicoptering it. See, if you helicopter it the right way, where it's facing the direction, the popcorn opening, you won't actually lose popcorn.
Centrifugal force, absolutely.
Yes! Oh my god. That's actually such a... I didn't know you were going to say the words, and I'm like, ooh. He's smart. Darth Kariri, member for 14 months. Thank you so much, Darth. That's at least like 1.5 babies, right?
It's that way. Just measuring it by babies. No.
Yeah. How many babies could we have had by this point?
Wait, 9 months? No, that's 18, isn't it? 2 babies. So yeah. So 1.5.
I'll say 1.5.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways. I see you guys in the Mike. You are being very randy today.
Who?
If you helicopter long enough, it will spill. I will see myself out. I'm not touching that with my Lord of the Rings hammer.
I think I'm not touching that as a blurb as well.
Oh no! Oh god dang it! Moose isn't here right now, so we'll see. He might watch the VOD. We'll see. Mr. Porkchop, what is happening with you for the next few days? Anything fun?
Few days, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I am working my butt off. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. But I'll be back on Thursday. I don't know what I'm doing though. Like, but yeah, I haven't decided.
Oh, we'll see. But you should sub to him.
Yes, sub to me. Sub to me. Do it.
Yes. And Mufasa the Lion King on the donation side for $3 says, as a represented class in this motion picture, I'm offended that the use of plastic, the lack of scale, and failure to celebrate the prideful alphabet tribes. Hashtag cancel Disney Plus.
Wow.
Wow, that representation isn't there. It's so sad. So
sad. Yeah. Indiana Jones on Monday.
The game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
We will
Yup.
see. And I wanted to play Path of Exiles. Is that next week, guys? If I remember correctly. Path of Exiles 2.
Is it?
I want to play it. I just want to play it. Guys, tonight I have I usually game with Tugs, but I'm actually going out. So make sure you watch Tugs. She's gonna be playing some games. That Tug Life, and then tomorrow, Nooner with Chris and Gary on his channel in Poor Choices. Actual Poor Choices, not just the stream.
Not just a stream with questionable choices.
Yeah. So, Path of Exiles on the 6th. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be playing Path of Exiles on the 6th. We're gonna do it.
When's
We're
that?
gonna do it.
Friday?
Yes.
Thursday? Something like that.
Yes.
Awesome.
Friday. No Grand tonight. I might actually do like an afternoon stream, but I have some stuff I have to do IRL, and as soon as that's finished, then I will stream. Okay, promise. Love you guys. Thank you to chat. Thank you to Mr. Porkchop. Thank you to the mods. Thank you for being Randy and raw dogging it with us. I appreciate the fact that we can all raw dog the air and be proud of it. I'm a proud air raw dog.
Oh, I love it. Just like raw dog it. Raw dog it some more.
Yeah, and I'm gonna continue to raw dog it because I love it.
Are. Mm-hmm. Oh,
All
yeah.
right. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
3, 2, oh my god, Mr. Porkchop!
Wake up to morning roast, Mr. Porkchop and Xray Girl serving up the latest news with a side of laughter twirl.
You do
Get
you.
your coffee ready,
But I'll do
join
myself.
us for
Oh, no,
the
God.
fun. Morning roast podcast, the day has
Yeah, I like a
just
rich tea
begun.
when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around. Like,
We'll keep you in the loop with jokes and banter. There's never a moment to droop. Tune in with your morning brew. Let's ignite the spark. Morning roast podcast. It's a journey in the dark.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
I want that in my mouth.
Where's the girl I